The Germans in particular, they are so racist in the way that if you're on the street with them, you as a black person, you look good, they get angry.
Yes.
As a black person, you can't even drive a good car in Germany without police stopping you. Germany is boring, guys. Oh,
if you like to go to clubs and
UK
parties
is the life of the party.
Go to the UK,
London.
but don't do it and
London is the life of the party.
Yeah.
They can party from Monday to Sunday. Yeah. Hospitals in Germany are more advanced.
Yeah.
Technology-wise,
yeah,
they're so much advanced. Hi guys, what's popping? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So I'm with
Lisa.
So guys, today we're talking about like how the difference between UK and Germany, like living in the UK and Germany as a black person in general. So there are quite a few differences. You know, even if you haven't worked, you have sisters, brothers that have worked in Germany, and you've lived in the UK for a while. You saw how it is there. So what are the opportunities for black people? Okay,
so black people in the UK, they have business opportunities there.
They can be whatever they want.
They can be whatever they want, especially the girls. If you're good at doing makeup, hair, you know, wigs, beauty, or if you want to
nurse, doctors,
like the working opportunities in UK are better than the ones here in Germany, because even working as a nurse in UK is said to be the payment is said to be higher
in the UK,
than in Germany. Yeah. So the payment, like, I'm not really quite sure because I did not get the opportunity to work in UK, but in Germany I was okay with the payment.
Yeah, that's just a student job.
Yeah, that's just a student job. So what do you expect? I mean, 450 euros basis, you are still living with your parents, so you're just working, you know, to support yourself.
Okay,
but
I have worked in both countries. So let me elaborate a bit on this part. So I've worked in Germany, I've worked in the UK. I've worked in both countries in the hospitality industry. I've worked as waitress, bartender, catering assistant and everything. So in the UK, definitely, like we said in the other video, UK is so much friendlier and everything. And in Germany, like, I don't know how I can put this. The pay in Germany is shit, guys.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, okay, UK pay is not so much, but it's way better than Germany. We all know, like, in Germany, this country don't encourage people at all. You as a young graduate, let me say, for example, people with engineer degree. I know people with engineer degree.
2,500.
Exactly. 3,000 euros. Like, what?
After working so hard, having sleepless nights, doing your masters.
Yeah.
I mean, we even mentioned in the earlier videos that the educational system here in Germany is very hard. Yeah. And the students here, they even take much longer than the ones in the UK, because in UK you don't even have the choice to postpone exams and to extend, to extend your how do you call it? You know, Verlängerung. Postpone your exams and everything. You don't even have the choice. Like,
you can do it quite alright in the UK. You can do it once.
You can do it
with a reason, obviously, sick or something can happen. But even Germany, people can postpone like 6 times.
You can postpone 6 times, and you'll be sitting on your bachelor's degree for 8 years. Imagine, for 8 years, and you still haven't finished your bachelor's degrees. But that's the problem here in Germany. So after spending so much time on your degrees here in Germany, having sleepless nights, reading all those books and law books and all that, the only payment, they would only give you as a master, as a postgraduate, is just 2,500. I even have a friend who works at job center, you know, in Duisburg, you know. He only did his bachelor's degrees, but his payment is even higher than his friend that did a master degree. Imagine.
So
he even has a higher payment.
There's no need for you doing a master's.
There's no
in Germany.
Thank you.
You're wasting your
but
time.
They always encourage us to do our master's degree because as a postgraduate, you would automatically make more money. But it's not true.
I think like in 5-10 years to come, even to do a cleaning job in Germany, you will need a degree.
Oh yeah, it's
true. You will need a degree.
You would have to be able to handle mobile phones and iPads and laptops. You would need a degree. For a cleaner. In
terms of jobs. UK, there are more opportunities for black people in the UK. Black people can be whatever they want. I've seen black doctors, lawyers, engineers. What I've never seen in Germany. I've not seen all of people in this profession. It's difficult in Germany. There's a lot of racism in Germany.
Yes. Okay, my mom, thank God, she's a nurse, but generally, like our African people here in Germany, like it's very, very. I think, I would say that the language itself is also very difficult for them to learn. So other than that, the only job opportunities, our parents, the immigrant, the Africans, like, the immigrants that always come from, to stay here, they would only get a job opportunities as cleaners, and they would be sitting at McDonald's or a warehouse, They would be sitting at McDonald's or in the cinemas and, on the chair and saying, thank you. With their money, with all those coins on the
toilets, right?
That toilet money.
Pennies,
That's the only thing they have to offer. But in UK, for example, when I went to Sainsbury's, I even met a 60-year-old woman. She's also from my country, she's from Ghana. So we spoke in in our local language. And she was like, she just came recently, like 6 months ago, and she's working there at Sainsbury's as a customer service, as a cashier. And I was like, I was really proud of her, because for a 60-year-old lady, that came from Ghana just recently to stay in UK, and then being able to work, not cleaning, not toilet job or something, not even warehouse. She's working as a cashier.
I like the UK about that. You can be whatever you want.
You can be whatever you want. It doesn't even matter how old you are.
Talking about jobs and the lifestyle and everything. What's that common saying the Germans always say when they see a black guy can speak German? Proper German, like where
you are like your German diction. Your diction is too good for a black person. That even reminds me. So when I went to my doctor to get an attest because I was traveling, so I had to
to get a sick note.
To get a sick note. So I, because I was traveling and in that time I was having lectures. So I went to speak to my doctor in the office, in his office, and he was like, "Hold on a minute. Like, did you grow up here? Like, when did you come to Germany?" I was like, "Excuse me, I was born here in Germany. I've been here in Germany like all my life. I went to school, I did my A-levels here, and I'm studying here. I was born in that country." Like, and he was like, "Wow, that's really amazing because for your skin color, your German diction is too good." And I was like,
I hear it all the time. I think every black living in Germany.
Apple Store, even when I went to buy my new MacBook, even when I went to buy my new laptop at Apple Store, the guy that came to me, he was like, "Were you born like?"
It happened to me many times before when I was living in Germany.
My dad was even standing beside me, and he was even standing next to me, and was like, "Did you grow up here in Germany?" I was like, "I was born here. I went to school, I graduated, and I'm studying here. And I'm even about to travel, move out of this country." And my dad was like, "This guy is really stupid because he thinks that just because you are black, they think that you came illegally, with the sheep, passing through the Mediterranean Sea. That's what they think of us.
They expect less from us.
So if they see that we are able, if they see that we can speak the German language perfectly, they're always surprised.
Yeah, that's why at school.
This is so annoying, guys.
At school, right?
So annoying.
Going to school in Germany as a black student, the lecturers sometimes they give you extra low grade so that you cannot get your grade good so that you can go to university. They don't want black people. They don't want us to become something.
Us to succeed.
Yes, they do it extra. It happened to my sister. It happened to me.
Yeah.
It happened to your brother, right?
It happened to my brother.
Okay, they're talking about a lifestyle in general.
Yeah.
I personally have lived in both countries. I've lived in the UK for 4 years, guys.
Yeah.
I've lived in Germany for 10 years. So living in Germany, my parents, my mom, us as little children, when we go out on the street, you know, we go on the train or tram. You come, you want to sit on the train. A white woman will just wake up because you sit next to her.
Yeah.
That's how much it was bad with racism.
Yeah.
They'll wake up and sometimes they'll look in your face and look in your face so that monkey, nigger, or it's sometimes I will say, ma'am.
They even say that you are smelling.
Yes.
They even say that you have body odor.
And it's so sad. I mean, some people can even commit suicide because of stuff like this, but that's how bad it was 2008, 2007 when we came.
Yeah.
Even to the time I left Germany, that was one of the reasons I left Germany.
Wow.
2015, it was so bad, guys.
It was too
I said
bad.
to myself, I cannot go to university in this country. No way.
Even when I was on my way here, sitting on a train, there was a white couple, you know, they were a couple. So when I went to take a seat, wearing my mask, they were just staring at me, and I was like, what have I done? Like, why do this? Like, I've been experiencing this, like, so much of late.
I mean, we're in
whenever I go on the bus on the
century,
train,
you
people
know?
would always be looking, you know, those white people, they would always be looking at me. It's not even the young ones, it's the older ones. They would always be staring at me as if I'm somewhere else, as if they haven't seen a black person before.
And
it's sad. It's really sad.
One other thing is, like, the Germans in particular, they are so racist in the way that if you're on the street with them, you as a black person, you look good, they get angry.
Yes.
As a black person, you can't even drive a good car in Germany without police stopping you and asking you the source of your income.
Even if they see you wearing designer shoes.
Yes, not even car. Let's not go to car. Even you dressing good and be on nights, common nights and so on.
Yeah.
They
will look at you. They will be angry. They will be
must
like,
be so
how
angry,
dare
like,
you? They will be like, how dare you?
Did I hold you? Did I stop you, auntie, from going to work? Did I stop you from working hard? Did I stop you from going to school? Because going to school when we were back in the days when we were at school, they did not want to learn. They were so lazy. They didn't want to learn. Yeah. And the teachers keep giving them good grade to push them up, them up. Even though some of them were so stupid, they did not want to learn. They did not have the brain for school, but they will give them good grades and push them up. So
it's always
so
like that.
sad.
The discrimination here is very, very bad.
See, guys, it's
very,
so
very bad.
Depressing.
It's very, very depressing. It's so depressing because let me just be honest. If you do not have to, like, you have to have
thick skin, right?
You have to have thick skin, and you also have to have your parents by your side to encourage you and to push you and to pray for you, because if you don't have a praying family, if you don't come from a Christian home, a praying family, it will not end, because you cannot stand this racism and discrimination, because it's very, very bad here.
It's sad.
Like,
it's so sad. But in the UK on the other hand, guys, I know black guys in London driving a Lamborghini, driving Range Rover, everything. I know blacks own houses everywhere in the UK.
Yes.
There's some area in the UK that is only black people that live there.
Yeah.
Like Southeast. Yeah, London,
Brixton.
Yes,
only black
and Southeast.
Yeah,
this thing, Woolwich.
Yes,
Plumstead. All of those places. It's only black people you see there. People own houses. Black people own houses. I know black people own houses, businesses, cars.
Yes,
like that's why
black people, they have freedom.
French man say laissez-faire. That's one of the things that I can never ever trade UK for Germany. The freedom is so good in the UK. You can literally breathe air like human being, like with nobody controlling you because you're driving a nice car, or you're wearing a nice shoes, or nice bag, or you're looking good. Like,
but let's be honest, guys. You
can nosy.
Don't even try to call a British black guy or a British black woman all those N words. If you try, they won't even call the police.
Right?
In London, they will kill you. Please, don't even try this. Don't. Many people always say that don't try this at home. Don't try this in UK. Don't try this in UK. If you call a black lady, a black girl, or a black guy in UK, all those discrimination or racism, all those N words, it will not. Just pray to God that you will even survive all those beatings, because don't even try this in UK.
Guys, so moving to the housing aspect and the social lifestyle, Germany is cheaper in terms of living standard of living, living costs. Houses are so cheap in Germany. Literally, you can have a 3-bedroom in Germany for €300 in some places.
Yeah.
In the UK, Norway. In the UK, especially places like London, one bedroom is you can get one bedroom for £1,500. Depending on how beautiful it is. If it's in the city centre, not get those ghetto side.
I was even living in central London, you know, in Euston. So
it's very expensive.
I had to pay 900 a month. 900 a month, and it was even a student. It was
one bedroom, and ensuite, right?
Yeah.
Ensuite.
No.
With no toilet in your room.
No. I was even sharing with students, and I still had to pay 900.
That's the reason why I moved out from London to Birmingham.
London is very, very like you can never live. Oh
guys, let's talk about the night life. Oh God, when it comes to nightlife, Germany is boring.
Yeah.
Germany is boring, guys. Oh,
if you like to go to clubs and
UK
parties
is the life of the party.
Go to the UK,
London.
but don't do it and
London is the life of the party. Yeah. They can party from Monday to Sunday.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
In central London, London you can party from Monday to Sunday.
Yeah.
See, guys, London is lead when it comes to nightlife.
Yeah.
UK, like not only London, even Birmingham and so on. Germany, you can forget. Zero. Boring country for that one.
The only thing they do is just drinking beer. I mean, the first time I went to a club I went clubbing was when I was 16 because it was this graduation, you know, from secondary school. Like when I finished my 10th grade, you know. So we were having a party. I was like, I'm even that type of person. I don't like partying at all. That's me. I hate parties. So when I went there, I was just sitting there. People were just, it was just people dancing to some boring R&B music, and I was like, okay, so is this what you guys are always doing here when you say that you're going clubbing late at night? So is that what you do?
I said UK. When I just moved to the UK, we pop champagne every night. Yeah. And I had crazy friends. These guys who spend like 5K on a night out. Pop all type of champagne. They are driving Lamborghini, Range Rover, everything. Can you drive it in Germany? Don't try, Germany, they are very nosy. They will dig to find out how you make your money, what you're doing. You being black already with this black skin color. Yeah. Once they see you in any good car, what are talking about Lamborghini, Range Rover? Any just BMW, it's enough.
Yeah.
Small, even if it's used oneself and look good, you know, the modern, let me say like any 2016 BMW, anything, any new. As a black person in Germany, you're not supposed to live better than Germans. Yeah. You're supposed to be under them, zero. They expect you to be zero. Like,
this is the reason why there are lots of people that I know that I even grew up with here in Germany. They have moved to the UK. They have all moved to the UK. And people always say that, UK is this and UK is that, but the people that I grew up with that moved to the UK, they would always be giving me feedbacks about their lifestyle, about their livings in the UK. Some of them are lawyers and all that. They easily graduated in school.
It was tough for me in the beginning, but I love UK.
But it was worth it. And they're not even thinking to come back to Germany.
No one has time for you in the UK. You can do whatever you want in the UK.
You can do whatever you want in the UK.
You can become whoever you want. In Germany,
no.
They're nosy.
I'm even moving out of this
country. If you're not even working, they're writing letter at home asking you why you're not working. UK, nobody cares. As long as you're not taking money from the government, you're not taking money from them, they're not supporting you financially, they don't give a shit what you're doing.
Yeah, it's true.
They don't care. Okay. I mean, you guys know all about the left hand and right hand driving, right? They will know about that.
Oh, okay. Right? This one, let's be honest, this is something I would miss about Germany. You know, that when you drive, you know, like that left hand, no, I can't do it.
Left hand drive, right?
I'm a left-hand driver, but not a right-hand driver.
Yeah, the right-hand driving. Yeah, it was difficult for me.
So talking about the roads, like touching on the roads in UK and in Germany, I would say that it's not even something that I'm saying. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
It's a reality. It's a fact. The roads in Germany, like in UK, they are very, very small
and tiny. Yeah.
They are very, very small and tiny. I don't know why. Like, is it because you guys don't really drive there that much, or?
I have no idea why. But Germany is very spacious in terms of the roads.
Yeah.
Every driver can testify to that. Germans, their roads are like in the US. US have massive roads also.
Yeah.
Okay, let's come let's talk about the language. As you guys already know, German. You speak German in Germany. We call it in Deutsch.
Deutsch, yeah. It's not Dutch, please, my people. It's not Dutch. It's
Dutch
Deutsch.
is for this in
it's
Holland.
Netherlands, yeah. It's Deutsch, not Dutch. It's Deutsch.
Yeah, and the UK is English. You guys already know. Let's talk about the people. British are friendly guys.
They are
very friendly people.
Very friendly.
So they're so lovely, sweet, and Germans on the other hand, those people, they're a case study. Germans are case study.
They are very. I don't know, like the atmosphere. I don't really understand. I mean, even when I went to the airport, you know, when I got off the plane in Düsseldorf airport, you know, and I had to show them my passport for them to look at me, you know, those police people. I mean, the way they were looking at me, and I was like, why are you guys looking so ugly? Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? Like, the way they are already
not friendly at all.
They're not friendly at all. And even if you go to the city, like if you go to the city and you really don't know where to pass because you are quite new in that city, you would have to okay, it's normal. You would always have to ask for help in something, but even when you ask them for help, you have to be lucky because it's not everyone that's going to pay attention to you. It is either they look at you and bypass you, or even when they respond to you, like the way they respond to you, like the way they even look at you, like you wouldn't even have the nerves to even talk to them again or even tell them your problem because they don't have any interest of helping you. But when I was in UK, when I was in London, whenever I lost my way because I was on my own, I didn't even have to call them.
For help.
I didn't even have to offer. They would always come to me. They would even tell me like, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you all right?" They were so sweet.
You need help.
They would always.
You're right, mate. Do you need help?
Always.
Are you okay?
But I'm not talking about the black people, the white ones.
Yeah. In general, people in the UK are more friendly than in Germany. So we're not generalizing. It means there's always going to be good people and bad people everywhere. So there are nice people in Germany as well. Yeah, just like there are bad people in UK, but there are more friendly people in the UK as Germany. I've never even met anyone not friendly in the UK, honestly. From my boss to whatever, I love British people. They're so easygoing, friendly.
From taxi drivers to everywhere. Yeah, they are very friendly.
So that's it for today, guys. Yeah, that's it. So wait, if you have to choose between Germany and UK to live,
girl, I'm going to the UK. What are you doing here?
Well, guys, I personally, the one thing I don't like about UK is the UK weather with the raining.
It's the weather.
Yeah, the weather they have this raining weather. Yeah. They're known for their weather.
Yeah. The only thing I would miss about Germany, it sounds funny, but the only thing I would miss about Germany is bread.
And doner.
Bread and doner, because the Germans, they are really checking their diets.
They call it also kebab.
Yeah. Because the Germans, you know, this country is very, very known for a healthy lifestyle and all that, fruits, vegetables. Like, fruits and vegetables are everywhere. But when it comes to bread, I'm a bread eater. I love eating bread. And I hate eating those toast breads and white breads and sugar breads and all that. I'm a whole grain bread eater. So that's the only thing I would miss about Germany.
Another difference between these two countries is the hospitals in Germany are more advanced. Yeah. Technology-wise. Yeah. They're so much advanced in the UK than in Germany than UK. Yeah. The hospitals in Germany, the facilities and everything. They don't have enough facility. They don't have enough like Germany. Yes. Germany is way advanced. In terms of stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's why
I used to leave UK and come to Germany for checkups.
Yeah, that's what some people do. Yeah. I mean, the people that used to live in Germany that moved to the UK, they will still come back to Germany for checkups.
But the thing is, you have to have insurance, because me, I have a family insurance. That's why my insurance is attached to my dad and my mom and my other siblings. That's why, so I could always, when I come to visit my parents, I come and do my checkup here as well. Yeah. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share this video.